This is the story behind the Noose. I wrote the Noose kind of for other people. I was given a recording of a guitar, someone playing a guitar, piece. And it was an entire song, just the guitar. And I was kind of tasked with writing a song for it. And the guitar, as recorded, was pretty heavy. Definitely heavier than the song turned out. That guitarist actually wasn't happy with what I wrote. The song was definitely reflective of what I was going through and feeling at that point in time. If you've heard Lie to Me, which I did a similar video for a month ago, Lie to Me and the Noose were written within weeks of each other. I was going through a divorce, and while neither of those songs were specifically about the people involved in that situation, I think the situation certainly framed my mindset at the time, and I think some of the emotions came out in these songs. Though I do want to specifically say that neither of those songs are about my ex.
Feel like I'm losing my grip. Maybe it's all just a bad trip. I guess I'm digging my own grave. You started the night you walked away. The walls are falling.
My favorite part of the song is the chorus, which says, my world's falling apart without you here. Take me with you. If you're not coming back to me, my dear, at least tie the noose. I feel like the heart of the song is encapsulated in those lines. The desperation of losing someone that you love, the hurt, the anguish, the seeming impossibility of living life without that person. Certainly one of my darker songs. The sound and the style of the song were certainly influenced by that initial guitar track that I had. The chord progression of the song and the rhythm of the song are a little bit atypical of my typical style. I don't know if that's appropriate use of those words. The song was written for a rock band, and it's kind of morphed a little bit to fit me as a solo artist. When it came to producing the song, recording the song, there was a decision to be made. Do I do the song in a heavier way, which would be more true to how it was originally written, or do I make it a bit softer so that it kind of matches the tone of the lyrics? I chose to keep it more mellow than heavy, and I'm still like, maybe I'll do it in a heavier way eventually. So what does this song mean to me now? It's been a few years since I wrote it. All that stuff that kind of set the tone and environment around it have passed. So for me now, it's just a reminder of a point in time where I felt some things. There have been multiple occasions in which I felt the desperation that is expressed in this song. There have been multiple times where I did not want to live, and most of those had nothing to do with relationships. So, if you have ever felt this sort of desperation, whether, relating to a relationship or otherwise, do let me know. I don't think I'm the only one, and I would like some confirmation on that. So that being said, different people can interpret songs differently, and just because I wrote a song a certain way, it doesn't mean that that song has to mean that to you. When you listen to the Noose, what is your interpretation? What does it make you feel? How does it connect to you? I would really love to know that. The song is available on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, pretty much any streaming service that's out there, YouTube. You should be able to find it. There are videos here on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm sure if you go looking for them, you'll find them. I know the algorithms don't really do me many favors. If you're interested, you can find the recorded version of this song. If you like, physical media, you can get that exclusively from Bandcamp. If you just go to bandcamp.com and in the search bar you type Justin Lee Harris Paradox, it should be the only result. And you know it's me because you see my face with longer hair, I think. Or, if you don't want to do that, that's cool. Share the video. Maybe somebody else hasn't heard of the song or hasn't heard about me and, listens to this and is like, hey, this song sounds like something that I might be able to relate to. Let me go check it out. And then you've really helped me out in bringing someone else into our circle. That helps me out probably more than you know. That being said, that's all. And thanks for listening. Love you guys.
My world's falling